What's up, YouTube? It's the Godfather Tank D back with another video. I got my boy Hectic the Backpacker with me.
Bars.
We getting ready to react to another Kendra G video.
Yo.
This seemed crazy. We haven't seen this one at all, so this is going to be a straight blind reaction.
It was like 6 hours ago they uploaded this job.
Yeah, so we about to get into it. All right.
Let's get it.
We in your house.
We in your house.
In your house.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. My guy.
Dude, look at her face, son. Look at her hair. She is not prepared.
No.
She's not ready.
All right, so
But she hopped on
LGBTQ fam.
Instagram Live.
LGBTQ fam, I need to apologize in advance because I don't know if this is a man or a woman.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm assume that it's a woman for now. But if it's revealed, just know that this was my initial thought. All right, moving right along.
Let's keep going.
Hello, Queen.
Hi.
Hi. What's your name?
The shoulders, bruh.
Marguerite. Are you
She's like one of those like novice
I'm
state type
ready. I was
chicks.
just cooking, and then my daughter pushed a button. Say hi.
Oh wait, I have my
This is
house.
my daughter. She pushed a button.
Oh, she's okay.
And then I was
Her
getting ready.
daughter is.
She looks, before I say anything, because I would hate for her to be like 12 or something. You know what I'm saying? And then it gets weird. Because look, man, like.
I feel you.
But I think she's an adult. Or at least
She
older,
appears to be at least in college.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I do think she's pretty.
And then I didn't know you're here so fast.
Yeah.
Hi, Kendra.
Hi, sweetheart. Okay, we gotta see your full face. You gotta come into the frame.
Okay.
Yeah, here, let me back it up. Here, I'm gonna back it up a little. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Yo.
Can you see me?
All right, there we
she's
go.
So cute.
Is she wearing
All right.
a mask?
What's your name, baby?
Yes.
Marguerite.
Marguerite. Where you calling me from?
California, the Bay Area.
The
Oh,
Bay
she's
Area,
she's a Cali
California.
chick.
How old are you?
56 last weekend.
Oh, okay.
She was good for
56.
56.
Last weekend, so that's a Capricorn?
Yeah.
You hold those
December
comments
20th.
because we don't know.
Capricorn, what you do for a living, mama?
I'm a surgical technologist. I assist a surgeon.
Assist surgeon.
And I actually,
Do you have how many kids?
I actually retired last June.
Retired.
Okay, so
And
she retired
I'm
early.
just working on call 4 days a month. In surgery. It's labor and delivery, delivering babies.
Wait, I thought she said she retired.
When you retire, you have the option to still work. So you still get your retirement pensions and all of that, and then like whatever
In
hours
addition to
that,
still
yeah.
working. Okay.
So this I do know.
Yo, y'all drop in the comments how this whole retirement thing worked, because
Yeah.
that's beyond me. When I retire, I don't want to have to still come in 4 days a week.
But I don't think she has to. I think she wants to. You follow?
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what she's talking about.
Retire, you might not have nothing to do. You feel me?
That's true.
So it warms my heart. So I do it 4 days a month for fun and joy, and fills
for
my
fun.
heart.
Okay. That's your daughter. How many kids do you have?
Just one. She's 34.
One child.
Boom.
You
Boom.
been married?
Boom.
She fine.
Yeah. Yo, she's fine. She's fine.
She fine.
Yes, sir. She's fine.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. And if my wife is watching this was all Hectic's idea.
Hey, she watching this?
Yes, and
She
divorced
fine.
since she was like 7 months old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You got divorced
I've been
fast.
just single and loving life.
Okay.
I kind of like
Let's
her
do it. This
energy.
is Marjorie?
Like, I don't know why.
Marguerite.
Marguerite.
She just seemed like a fun, nice person.
My daughter
Is that a
signed me
mustache?
up for this because I have been doing something really interesting. I have been practicing celibacy for the last 18 years.
Whoa! Whoa! It couldn't have been me. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I don't have the strength to do it. I just can't.
All right,
do it.
so but now that we're here, she ain't had no penis in the past 18 years.
Wait, no, we gotta break that down. So here's the thing. You got a lot of women that's running around here talking about they're celibate, but they're still using toys and everything else. They're just not using a physical man, but they're still getting their sexual needs and desires fulfilled or met.
All right, so it's time for us to be prejudiced. When we look at this woman, do we look at a woman that has not been toying around? Or are we looking at somebody that toys religiously?
She strikes me as someone that likely toys religiously.
I thought we was on the same page. All right, let's keep it moving.
Yes. Through prayer, meditation, Kendra.
Oh, no.
You know, God got to really deal with you when you do something, make a sacrifice like that. Not having premarital sex, but I did it, and I did it because I wanted God to do some miraculous things in my life, and He's taught me and showed me all my gifts. A preacher's daughter. I've always was a singer, but I never played piano or anything. And just me inheriting my Hammond B3 organ from my dad. I'm playing, and he's just
she's like literally all over the place.
All over the place.
She's like,
look at this freeze frame. Is
Yo.
that a mustache?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
What if she's the dad and not the mom, yo?
I think she's a natural born woman. You have some women that's a little bit more manly, I guess, but she like, you can look at certain people, you can tell like you're a little masculine, but you're still a woman. But then you got like some people that aren't necessarily women, and you can look at them and be like, you wasn't always a chick.
I mean,
she looked like she's been a chick her whole life.
I look at it like this.
Is older.
There are men that have the same look and appearance and vibe and energy and all of that look exactly like this. So
she has a daughter.
Me, so do
that's
they.
33.
So do they.
And she also clearly is religious.
This means nothing.
It means a lot.
It means that she could be a man that is religious, that has a daughter, that now is a woman 18 years later.
Are y'all buying this? Let us know in the comments. Let's keep going.
Look, if you gotta ask, I'm good. That's how I feel.
In my life, so I graduated on November the 4th from my celibacy. So now I'm free to date. I made my goal.
Wait.
No.
What does that? How do you
look?
How do you do that?
She specifically wanted to do this celibacy thing for 18 years. Her 18-year bid is up.
So
it's free time now.
But she said she graduated from it as if, like,
School of Hard Knocks.
After 18 years, she was like, all right, now I'm about to give somebody the goods. Because you would think that graduation would be actually doing it, right? It can't just be like the timeline.
I'm looking at it like this. She did this, according to her own accord, for spiritual reasons. So her graduation ain't just to go and flip and let the freak flag fly. You feel what I'm saying? Like, at this point, she's going into it from a spiritual. At least that's what I'm gathering so far.
I don't even know what that means. Let's keep going.
You know, dating and meeting someone nice.
So what do you mean you graduated from your celibacy? I don't understand
because I set a goal. I only set 4 or 5 years to practice celibacy, but God has shown me so many of my gifts in my life had came out. I didn't know I could play the piano. I still don't.
Wait.
Did she say that she didn't play the piano?
Yeah. but wait a minute. Let me go back though. She wasn't the celibacy thing for 18 years?
She said initially it was supposed to be for 5, but God showed her so much other gifts.
So she did it for 18 years.
Yeah, so she upgraded from 5 years to 18
That's a
You
Man.
can't make this shit up.
so basically. So I think I'm kind of starting to follow her. She's basically talking about because of her, because she was practicing celibacy.
Mm-hmm.
This opened up all these different random gifts that she was talking about from God. That's what she's getting at.
I don't understand the mechanics of how that works. I would think that if you got gifts, it's not going to depend on. All right, but let's just keep going.
Let's keep going.
Music. I forgot I was a drummer at 12 in church, so I start just coming alive. I just tried out for the Warriors cheerleaders. I'm just alive, and he's done all these great
all
things,
over the place.
and I just wanted to sacrifice self-love to myself and take the spirit of fighting against the sin and all the spirits that come with being intimate with people.
But
okay.
being intimate isn't.
But you want to
a
be
sinful
intimate
thing.
now.
Yeah, and you want to be intimate now.
All right, I'm gonna let you live because I feel like there's gonna be a rambling that pieces it all together.
All right, let's keep going.
So I'm gonna make sure I understand.
Okay.
So you haven't had sex in 18 years.
Nope.
And
No, Kendra.
And now in that 18 years, were you going on dates?
Guys, so I'm attractive, okay? So I'm not ugly, and I work with doctors and surgeons,
This is
so
a yes
I've
or
dated,
no.
yes. But do people continue to date you when they see such sacrifices? And so it's been challenging, but I've had great dates and great men, and I have no complaints. I understand everybody has their place. You want to live in the world, fine. Maybe God hasn't did anything great in your life, but what he's done for me, I can boldly say I'm proud, and I was in my stance. And so now,
all right, y'all, it was nice. It was bruh.
Listen, ladies,
Yo.
I gotta say this, okay? Because somebody has to say it.
Talk to him, Godfather.
When it comes down to you dating a man, and I understand that, sometimes women want to go on this spiritual journey and stuff like that. And she even admitted out of her own mouth that she has dated good men. You still have to be somewhat based in the world because most men just aren't as spiritual as y'all are. Just being honest. And that's a huge handful because what I just heard her say was basically I was just essentially too much for him to handle. Because, again, just listening to her, this lady's all over the place.
Hey, but listen.
I'm like, what was she even talking about? And imagine trying to date her and you don't get none?
All right, so
that is the worst possible female you can deal with.
I've seen worse. But the point that I'm getting at is what I'm hearing is not only are you on this spiritual journey and still trying to date men, you know what I mean? Like, you're like belittling the man for not being celibate. Like, you're like, well, if you just out in the world, that mean ain't nothing happening in your life. Whereas in the same sentence you say, these were good men.
Right.
Well, they couldn't have been that good if they was out in the goddamn world and ain't nothing happening for their life because they don't want to be celibate like you.
Right.
So, and the thing that I see from this as a result of whatever spiritual stuff that you've gone through is that you can't focus on yes or no questions. Like, you're all over the place.
Literally.
So is this the desirable outcome for ones who see this as, oh, this is the spiritual journey and these are the fruits of the labor of spiritual journey? Is this what people want?
Because there's no structure there. And when you have someone that's that spiritual, you can't like give her structure. You see what I'm saying? You can't provide that structure because
That's
she's
fair.
not gonna follow that. She wants to be all over the place. And for men, we like to either there has to be some structure that's established, or we come in and establish the structure.
Establish the structure.
And we say, okay, this is how this is going to go. This is how this is. And when you're just all over the place, it's just like, okay, listen, I know you want to play piano and used to play drums when you were 12. And now, you got a Hammond that someone, I get all of that. But look, if you want to be a great drummer, then what we're going to do for the next 5 years is just focus on drumming.
Focus on the drumming.
And then we can go back to keyboard. But I can't have you on the keyboard, the drums, and then the Hammond, and then you just making a huge noise in my house. I'm sorry, I'm ranting.
Graduated to myself because I started November 4th, 2004. And now I graduated this past November, and I've just been open to meet someone and build a relationship.
Okay.
But she's been meeting people, though.
Let me ask you this. Are you still holding true until you get married to have sex?
No.
Or are you that?
Oh,
No,
immediately
I'm actually
no.
open. I did the sacrifice so I can
Wait.
give myself some.
Wait,
Time out. You knew this was coming. You knew this
Wait.
was coming.
wait.
You knew this was coming, Tank.
But this whole thing has been about her being on some spiritual journey.
No. This whole thing was about her having a task, an assignment, which she has completed.
So God said no sex for 18 years. You said okay. And when the term was up, he was like, yeah, I know that whole marriage thing. Yeah, fuck all that. I ain't worried about that no more. You go ahead and do whatever you want to do.
Look.
Wasn't it a sin just
No,
2 minutes ago? Did she just say it was a sin?
So you thinking about this logically, and this is clearly not a place where logic resides. All right. So think about this. She said she did her assignment, 18 years, she's good. So in her mind,
Right.
God is blessing all of the premarital sex that happens after your bid. Right? But then before, we was just talking about this, she was already dating men.
Right.
And when she was like, oh yeah, we not gonna be able to have no kind of sexual contact, they was like, they went their separate ways, right? And then her response to that was like, oh well, I guess they wasn't like, blessed up like I was, you know what I mean? Like it was that kind of reaction. When
Right.
in actuality, when you're telling me that, oh, well, are you gonna have sex or wait till marriage now? And she's like, no. Then how does she know that the men that she was dealing with already ain't finished their assignment?
She don't know. Right. She don't know. And that's
They could have already got their blessings.
Exactly. They could have already got it.
Started November 4th, 2004. And now I graduated this past November, and I've just been open to meet someone and build a relationship.
Okay. So now let me ask you this. Are you still holding true until you get married to have sex?
No.
Or are you...
No.
No, I'm actually
Immediately.
open. I did the sacrifice so I can give myself some time for self-love. And I think more women, hopefully someone hears this and be encouraged that through prayer, meditation, and you watch God work in your life by just clearing out a lot of fog. And I did that. And I'm a grandmother. She has a 12-year-old son, and he does basketball, and I've been having fun, just enjoying every.
She's
Come
just
here.
all over the place.
Look,
Why
Kendra,
What?
this is my grandbaby.
Oh.
Take that
Oh,
down.
dang, that's a tall grandbaby. Good gracious.
Hello. Hi.
That's too tall.
Hey.
No, leave it there. It's gonna mess up.
So that's her
This is the
daughter's
grandbaby.
son.
Yes.
6'1", only 12 years old.
Oh, wow. You play
God.
basketball?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo.
keep going.
Yeah.
He's 6'1" at 12. 6'1" at 12.
Bro, I don't know if any NBA scouts is watching this.
But that's your man. Right
That's your man's right
That's
there.
your man. Well, let's keep going.
Because Kendra
Keep
is
your
a
head off
beast.
a little bit, Marguerite.
Okay.
So make sure we get your head up. Okay.
It won't stay. I can keep. Okay,
going.
I'd like this. Let's look
Okay.
like
Okay. All right.
Uh-uh.
So let's get
Nope.
into it. Let's get into it. You gave us a good backstory.
It's
So no
And I'm
one.
not-
it's this.
Yes.
It's just this. It's just so dark. Like I don't. You know how like
All right, so that certain women have hormones, right? And their hormonal imbalances off, so they have like facial hair.
and it's
beards,
even
and
worse.
stuff
How
like
old?
that.
How old did she say she was?
She's 58, I think she said.
So listen, fellas,
60.
I'm gonna tell you guys something that nobody's talking about, especially
Let's
not in
talk
the
about
red
it.
pill community. Listen, for all the men that are afraid to tell women the truth,
Uh-oh.
which is no man truly wants to deal with a woman going through menopause. And she's at that age right now
So you telling me that
where she could
if she's
very
going
well
through
be
the
going
menopause,
through that.
You telling me right now if she's going through the menopause, then that means that's why the menopause?
Yes.
All right, making sure we on the same page.
Hot flash. So if I'm sweating, forgive the hot
She
flash.
did say hot flashes.
See, look,
Stop it.
you can't make this shit up.
Timing. Let's
You
go.
can't make this shit up. Oh my goodness.
Timing.
Have the hot flashes?
Oh shit.
Well, I'm having one right now.
Talk about it, Kendra.
Okay, but it's good. I'm just a little warm. Change your family. I tried to.
And now she finally took
Maybe,
it off.
but look, maybe that's why she's all over the damn place.
Because menopause?
Cause you know, like the hormones get like they just are all like erratic during
That's a
that
fair
time.
point. Yeah.
So maybe that's why like her like she literally is just bouncing from one not so it's like you have a free spirited person that is also going through menopause simultaneously.
Okay.
So she is just completely out of whack.
I may
Just
be out of
complete.
bounds from saying this, but I have the impression that she's always been all over the place. But it's just worse now.
Because you're combining that with menopause. And once again, as my boy said, when a woman is going through menopause, the menopause.
Let's go.
I'm still
Bars.
dressed, Ginger. I'm just hot.
Okay. Let's
Just
get
kidding.
into it. Marguerite, right?
Marguerite.
Marguerite,
The weave, I
Bay
can't.
Area 56
The
Capricorn.
face.
She's retired, but she still assists surgeons.
Yeah.
One child is 34, is also a grandmother.
Yes.
Has been celibate for the last
Yeah.
18 years, but now she's willing to participate in a sexual.
And by the way, I think she probably like looked good back in the day. She probably was fine back in the day. You don't
I
think so?
hate to say this, but I'm still sticking to my guns. She probably was very handsome back in the day. I'm just saying. She was a handsome man in her day.
Her daughter had to get it from somewhere. I'm just saying.
Well, maybe she got it from her mother.
If
Let
you
me
find
stop.
someone
Let me
to be
stop.
with, right?
Yeah, walking towards.
Let me stop.
Wait a minute. Yo, you did not just say that.
Don't cancel me, LGBTQ plus. Do not.
Yo, I couldn't let that
I love
slip.
y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all.
Like real goals and dating. They don't have to live in the Bay Area or anything. Universal. I'm retired. I just go to the winery several times a week. I live a good life.
Let's start. What kind of man are you looking for?
I'm looking for.
Yo, you cannot mix a free spirit with alcohol and menopause at the same time. Like, this is just too much.
This is 3 strikes right here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody get your grandmother.
Don't be like jealous of me. I've dated people who like think like I'm ooh, but it's not. It's just that I'm just like enjoying my life. So like if you don't like enjoy your life, you're gonna think that ooh. So I'm looking for someone who knows what they want.
What
and
is she talking about? What
don't
does that mean?
get intimidated by a woman who has many talents. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't.
So look,
Time
lady,
out.
can you play the drums or can you play the Hammond? We need to figure this out.
She's out here playing the didgeridoo. You know what I'm talking about? She got talents. You better not sleep on her talents, bro. All right, so wait a minute. All right, there's a lot to address here. I want to address the oohs. She's like, because a lot of men think she's ooh, and you know what I mean, and she just wants a man that's not gonna think she's so ooh. All right, let me talk to my heart real quick. You can get a lot more from doing more listening than talking. And I feel like this is a type of woman that if I said, hey, I do music, then she's going to say, well, I play the drums and then I play the piano and I do this and I do that and blah, 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 blah. and then I'm gonna think she's, ooh, you know what I'm saying?
You know, you can just make it. I can maybe help you make it better, but don't get jealous and don't act up. Okay,
Look at her face.
You know,
She's doing a lot of bouncing around.
you know, Kendra, you got all
Kendra
that
is
stuff
trying
going
to
on. So
follow
who knows
her.
what you run into? But you know, men can say, "Oh, I thought you said you work in surgery. Why are you trying to try out for cheerleading?" You know, I mean, you know, I'm just, you know, living my best life.
Okay, the cheerleading trials, that was recently.
Yeah, and I made it to like the cutoff, you know, and then
Whose team is she gonna be cheerleading on?
She said a team early. I just don't remember the team.
So, but I'm gonna do it this year, Warriors. And the reason I did it, Kendra, is because the grandbaby got to play at halftime, and I couldn't get.
The grandbaby got to play. This is the type of stuff that makes me think they live in the same house.
Can we just stop?
No,
because this is just
absolutely not. The show
on the floor, and I said, "Well, I'm gonna have to figure this out. I'm gonna have to get down there with the grandbaby. Oh, I got a plan. Let me try out for cheerleading." And I signed up and tried out.
Look at her face, bro.
Yes, I did.
Are you the oldest woman?
I will get on the floor.
She's not letting her
Have
talk.
they said, are you the oldest woman to ever try out for the cheerleading?
No, this is a senior team. So they take 50 and above, I think. And you won't believe.
Don't nobody want to see a bunch of singers on the cheerleading squad.
Look. Let's get back to Shorty because she's on the senior cheerleading. I cannot, bro.
Let's go.
But we can't be intimidated by that. All right, let's move on.
In shape and great they are. I'm not the only woman that's in shape.
You definitely do look good.
Wait a
No,
minute.
but there was lots of women there. You know,
Wait a
lots of women
minute.
are taking care of themselves, and a lot of them are in retirement. And it was encouraging, and it was a good inspiration. And I'm gonna do it again this year until I get down there with grandbaby at halftime.
Okay, thank you for explaining. Okay, so now I know. All right, so what's some deal breakers for you besides a man that can't accept you for who you are?
Deal breakers would be a liar, a cheater. There's no reason to cheat. You could just
cheater.
like
Use a liar, a cheater, a stealer, heartbreaker.
I give you permission. Like they crack me up when people are cheaters. I hate to like talk about it, but like cheating on someone makes no sense. Like just leave. Like some people like me would say, "Oh, you saw a girl that was cute. Oh my God. Oh, you should go be with her. That's great." So I want someone who can be honest with me.
Her.
If it doesn't mesh, just leave peacefully, and I'd be like, "Okay."
Yo.
What? Like,
yo, so every pretty girl that this man sees, you gonna tell this man that he needs to be with her because he thinks she is attractive.
let's keep going.
This is why you're single.
Her way, you pay your way. I'm that girl.
They're going
But
Dutch.
if you're,
Okay,
you know, a little challenged in finances, I might not be the girl. You might get on my Instagram and be mad at me. Okay. Because I stay turned.
I gotta jump in because we gotta keep moving along,
Okay.
Marguerite. So
I'm talking to my
you already did the Kendra Can, but let's just do the Kendra Can for the Kendra
Oh,
Can
yeah?
purposes. Push
Okay.
back. That's when we see your full body.
Okay.
You definitely are in great shape, especially for 56.
Thank you.
Okay, we see you, Marguerite.
Thank you.
It's something
All right.
about when, like,
them masculine
it's like-
arms, bro. Them shoulders,
I agree.
bro.
But there's like,
You top heavy
This-
without having top heavy titties.
you ever, like, she got what I would consider the hamburger booty,
Right.
where it's like, it's not plump. It's like kind of like someone like smashed it in.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So to all my Christian men out here, when you think about having yourself a God-fearing woman, is this the epitome of what you are looking for? Let me know in the comments.
And by the
I can
way,
have my opinion, all I want, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
and by the way, most like real Christian men, by the time they get to her age, they're already married. They already
You know
have
what?
their families.
that is so true.
They're
I
not
never
still
thought about
out
that.
here dating, looking for women. They're just
never
not.
thought about that.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
I can pray for you. And
Because I can pray for you.
My
not
mama
many
can do
people
that.
could do that. And I've been given gifts. So I have the gift of prophecy, so I can protect us, you know. And yes, I know a lot of stuff, Kendra. So anyway, I'm a protector. I'm just like, you know, the warriors in the Bible.
This feels like one of those people that could just think that they have the gift of prophecy when it's really the gift of prejudice.
I appreciate
Thank you for
all right, honey.
Kendra.
Give them your Instagram page.
Oh, my Instagram
wrap
is
this up.
Tiny Rich.
All right, I'm done. I can't do this no more.
You can't
I'm done.
do the Instagram.
Listen, if y'all want the Instagram, y'all can go on Kendra G's YouTube page. And y'all can check this video out. I'll also leave a video in the description if that's something that you want to do. Fellas, is this a woman that you guys want to date? Please let me know in the comments below. I need to know. Like, at first it started off where, I thought she was kind of fun, a free spirit, and then it just got annoying. And this video has just gone on for so long, and this was probably our hardest video that we've done, just trying to get through, because this lady is just too much. Like, if y'all are rocking with her, please let me know in the comments. But me personally, it's a strong pass. Heck,
no, sir. I do not want any of your sirness, sir. No disrespect. But no, sir. Hard pass.
You want to close this out?
Yeah, man. Y'all make sure that y'all subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. Give us a good old thumbs up for that YouTube algorithm. Make sure y'all drop a comment below. Let us know how you're feeling about what's being said and what we watching up in here. And we is out this piece.
Peace.
Peace.